I am so excited to get started today. It is a beautiful day today, and so it is the perfect day to become trees. Do you know how to be a tree? Well, you're gonna learn today. Now, there are two types of trees. There's a deciduous tree and a coniferous tree. A deciduous tree is the type of tree that loses its leaves during the seasons. So we have the 4 seasons. We have spring, summer, fall, and winter. And during the fall, deciduous trees lose their leaves. Coniferous trees are kind of like pine trees, those types of trees, and they don't lose their leaves. They have needles and they have them all year long. So today we're gonna be deciduous trees. So we need some items. Here is what you're gonna need today to make your leaves. What you're going to need today is a tray for drying and for spraying. So make sure it's big enough for all your leaves. A cookie sheet works great. You're going to need a bottle of water. I have this little spray bottle, or you can use one that you squeeze also. You are going to need some coffee filters. These are really big coffee filters because I had them for another craft. But if you have smaller ones, those will work too. You're going to need some scissors. And last, you are going to need some washable markers. Washable markers seem to work really well on this activity. And plus, if you get them on your clothes, boom, they wash right out. So get yourself some washable markers. All right, let's start. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we are going to cut our coffee filter into the shape of a leaf. There are all different shapes of leaves. As you can see, I have one here. It's kind of like an oval with points. So I start at the bottom. Be very careful when you're cutting. Remember, thumbs up while you cut. Thumbs up. And keep those fingers out of the way so that you don't cut them, okay? Once I make my leaf, you can see it here. It's okay if it's crinkly. We don't mind because leaves are sometimes crinkly and that's fine. So the next thing you're going to do is you are going to color your leaf whatever colors you want. I got started early and started making some leaves myself. I have this crazy kind of leaf. I don't know, I just thought it was kind of cool. And I colored it with orange and blue and purple. Then I have this leaf, it's kind of like a maple leaf. And I colored it red in the middle and then yellow and then orange. And you can color it whatever you want. This leaf I made into a rainbow. I put all the colors because I can't wait to see what that looks like. And my giant leaf, I was just finishing coloring, and I was coloring that one blue and yellow. And when you're coloring it, you don't have to color a lot. Just make sure, because you can kind of see that some of my color doesn't even go out to the outsides, and that's okay. You just want to get enough color on there because when we spray it, it's going to make the color, it's going to make it bleed, which means it's going to go out from the middle and it's going to spread that color around and it's going to look so cool. So that's what I need my tray for. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my leaves on the tray. We'll do these 2 leaves. We'll save these just in case. And I'm going to spray them with my spray bottle. And you can get mom and dad to help you, and you gotta spray it really, really well. Once you start spraying, you can't recolor. So make sure that you're done with your beautiful colors before you start spraying. I think that some of my colors are gonna blend together to make other colors. Do you know what colors blend together to make other colors? Like red and yellow makes orange, good job. And blue and yellow makes green, absolutely. And how about, let's see, what else? How about red and blue? Oh, that makes purple. Good job. So if you put those colors close to each other, they're going to make those new colors, which is really neat. And sometimes you'll choose colors like this orange and blue and purple that's gonna make it look kind of brown. But there are brown leaves, so that's cool. All right, once you're done and you've sprayed your coffee filters, you are going to put it out in the sun and let it dry. It won't take that long. And I have some dried leaves here that I already did. So I have this one, and I did that one purple and pink. Isn't that cool? And this is my maple leaf. So this one turned into this. Isn't that neat how it bled together? It looks like a real maple leaf to me. And then the other one that I have here that I started, this is the one that I finished. And it looks kind of cool, doesn't it? I love it. So once you're done with your leaves, you are gonna meet me and we are going to do our tree. So go ahead and push pause and you can make your leaves. This will probably take about a half hour because they're gonna dry really fast in the sun. And then you can come back. If you have scarves and you have something else you want to use to be leaves today, you can use those instead of these if you want to wait and make this craft later, okay? All right, so I'll see you in a few minutes. Here we are out in nature. I'm so excited to be here. I can't think of a better way to spend a day outside than spending it with you. Today, we are going to be trees, and I want you to really think about what a tree feels throughout the seasons. We can't ask the trees, they won't talk to us, at least not yet. They haven't evolved to do that. So, we have our leaves, and we're gonna think about what it's like to lose our leaves during the fall, but to have them grow back in the spring. Also, what it's like to be freezing cold during the winter, or hot, hot, hot during the summer. Now, a tree doesn't start as a tree. It starts as a tiny seed, and seeds don't have leaves. So I want you to get your leaves ready and scrunch them up, because we're gonna grow and then we're gonna get our leaves, because we don't start with our leaves. If you don't have leaves, you can use scarves. They work perfectly as leaves. I use them all the time. But also you can be creative and come up with something else in your house that might work as a leaf. That would be great too. All right, here we go. So grab those leaves, scrunch them up, and we're gonna go down in the ground and get ready to grow. All right, here we go. Let's go down in the ground, scrunch up those leaves, and go down in the ground like a tiny seed. I want you to get as small as you can. Be the tiniest little seed. The sun is gonna shine down on you, and the rain is gonna come down on you, and you are gonna start to grow. Ready, set, and grow. Up you go. Bloop, 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 bloop. Show me your leaves. There they are, very nice. And stretch up on your toes. Go so high, squeeze, squeeze that belly. There you go. Good job, hold tight. Very nice. And let me see your branches sway. Oh, that looks so nice. But uh-oh, here comes the wind. Oh no, get crazy. Oh no, what happens to our leaves in the fall? There they go. Let me see your freezing cold tree. Oh, I'm so cold. Oh good, it's spring again. Grab those leaves. Here they come. La 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 la. And wrap up those leaves. We're gonna throw them up and try to catch them. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Ah! I got him! Ready? Let's do it again. Here we go, let's grow. I'm a little tree, watch me grow. In the spring, up, up I go. Show me your leaves. See my pretty leaves, stretching high and up on your toes. Woo! Be as tall as you can. I want to see the tallest trees. And oh, that's so nice. My branches start to sway. But uh-oh, here comes the wind. Whoosh, whoosh. It's crazy. Oh no. Oh, there go my leaves. Oh well. Let me see your silly twisted tree. Be so crazy. Let me see your silliest face. Good job. Woo! Pick up those leaves. It's spring again. Here they come.
And are you ready to wrap them up and catch them? Here we go. Let's throw them up and catch them. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, man, I got one. I'm gonna get both this time. Are you gonna catch both? Okay, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Oh, I got him, I got him, I got him. Oh, awesome. Okay, one more time. Ready? We got this. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Woo! Those came right to me. That was awesome. Oh man, I had so much fun with you today. You were an amazing tree. If you liked the song Tree and you liked Rhythm Town or Wiggle or Animal Song, those songs that we did in our past episodes, you can get all of those songs on iTunes or on Spotify. It's the Rhythm Town album by Musical Kids and Co. So check it out. You made some beautiful leaves today. I am so proud of you. Keep making leaves. It's so fun. I made 1 billion leaves the other day. It was amazing. And I will look forward to seeing you next time. Take care. Let me see your freezing cold tree. Oh, you are so cold. Good job.